Alright guys, and welcome at Level Up. In today's movie, I want to give you 5 reasons why you should do a martial art. Alright guys, a lot of people think martial arts is only about fighting and how to knock somebody out in one punch and how to be as strong as Jean-Claude Van Damme. I disagree. Martial arts has a lot of benefits, and I personally never did martial arts really to learn, of course a little bit how to learn how to fight, but it wasn't because I wanted to fight or I was scared on the street. It's just because I really love the movements used in a lot of different martial arts. Also, a great thing about martial arts is if you're bored at one, you can just start another discipline and you can start all over again. So that's really great stuff. So my 5 reasons to do a martial art except learning how to fight are gaining confidence, because you will train, you will get hit depending which sport you do, but you will get in some pressure situations and you will learn how to react and your confidence will grow from there. The second reason is it's great for your mobility. In a lot of martial arts there are high kicks, spinning kicks, or just elbows, turning the body, slipping the punches. It's all great for your mobility, and even if you don't spar, all the exercises to get you to the point where you could spar, they are just great for your body, and you will feel better after a few weeks of training. Another great point is your coordination. Fighting is coordination. Stepping with one foot, punching with the other, slipping to the other side. You have to get used to the movements which aren't natural if you never practice them. So a lot of those martial arts are great for coordination, even if you don't like fighting at all. If you do like something like eskrima or the stick fighting, you do a lot of drills where you go 2 strikes high, 1 low, 1 middle, 2 high, 1 low, 1 middle, and your head really starts thinking and your body has to do stuff you're not prepared for, and you will really increase your coordination when you practice martial art for a little while. The fourth one is personal development, because in a lot of martial arts you have the belt systems, right? So white, yellow, orange, blah blah blah. This is because you get a really complex set of movements and they break it down into little chunks. And then you gradually learn all the different movements. Then when you get your black belt, then the real fun part starts, because then you can combine everything together. Then you can understand that really complex movements can be easily breaking down into smaller chunks, so you can practice them bit by bit and get a great end result in the end. You can apply this to a lot of things in your life. So if you want to lose weight, just chop it down into little pieces. Where do you have to start to be there in 3 years? So that's what I really learned in my martial arts journey, because of all the exercises and all the gradually increasing difficulties of the martial art. And the last reason, and in my opinion the most important reason to pick any sport, but for me it's martial arts, is have fun. If you don't like being punched in the face, don't go boxing. That you can grow into boxing. It's the same with the steps, with the development. I never liked full contact fighting until I think I was 25 or something. After that I just was curious how it worked, and I wanted to test my skills. And then it started to become fun. But in the beginning, when I started martial art, I wasn't interested in being punched in the face. I was interested in learning fancy movement like I saw on television. Like I grew up with Jean-Claude Van Damme doing the back kicks and all that kind of great stuff. And I just wanted to learn it and have fun. If you find the right dojo or the right gym for you, you'll find a bunch of people who are a little bit like-minded. Find your crew. Even if it's an individual sport, you do it by yourself, you cannot train it by yourself. You need partners, you need great people around you, just to have fun and spend your time in a fun way. Work on your health, mobility, coordination, fighting skills, whatever. The main reason, have fun, that way you can keep up with it and it's just a great experience. These were my 5 tips on choosing a martial art except for fighting. I know I said 5 reasons, but of course there is a 6th reason, which maybe is one of the most important reasons for people to start working out, and that's lose weight. Especially when you do a combat sport, even without the sparring, but just the training of a combat sport, it's so intense. You will sweat so much, you will use so much energy that it's nearly impossible not to lose weight. So that's also a really good reason to pick up a martial art. If you liked the movie, please leave me a thumbs up. If you have any questions or just want to say hi, leave a comment in the comments below, and I hope to see you next week.